Let's get rolling. Tea time. Tea time. Welcome everybody. Let's go and attend to this meeting between Sloan and the Charlatan to decide the fate of Kadara. Where's my Crusader in that slot? Wasn't it in that slot before? I'm gonna need to fix this immediately. There we go. Okay, so I'm rather tempted to do these mining zones just to sort of finish off Kadara, because there's only the 3 of them. I don't think it would take terribly long.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh dear. Telling me I'm out of the zone, I don't really know why. Hello boys. No, turn right, thank you. Right out of the zone area and head back in. See if that'll fix the problem. That's the trouble when they keep putting 2 fucking mining zones on top of each other. Okay. Nothing over here either. Okay. Nothing over there. I don't want to go too far that way because then I'll glitch out in between the 2 mining zones. And we certainly don't want that.
Got them all.
This one's still rich. How's it still rich? Okay, well now we're out of bounds. Nope, we clipped between the 2 and now we're glitched. Oh, this mining thing is so bad. I'm gonna fucking get rid of these guys because otherwise they're gonna annoy me. Give me the damn mining zone. Okay, let's just go into this one.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, now it's telling me I'm out of this zone as well. Okay. This is going great. You'd think they'd have moved one of these mining zones in an update because it's clearly fucking broken. I might ignore them. They're gonna annoy me that much. Did the enemies respawn?
Hostiles ahead!
Nope, just a big guy. Yeah, this is gonna just annoy the shit out of me, so I'm gonna ignore them. Look, they put them so close together that the boundaries of each mining zone sort of end in this little circle here, which means they clip into each other, which means when you go from one to the other, it tells you you're out of the zone, rather than, you know, telling you that you're in a different mining zone. Which is incredibly dumb, so I give up. And it's just going to keep spawning things that are going to keep trying to kill me. Technically we are in space as well. Well, yeah, but no. We're not, we're on a planet. My stream title is a reference to Portal 2. On a planet that is in space? Yeah, but we're not in space. We're on a planet. The planet is in space. It's different. How you doing, Googs?
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Shut up, Vetra. You guys are meeting on top
The
of a
outlaws
mountain?
built some kind of
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hurry up and load the fucking map! Jesus Christ!
tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
Shut up, Vetra! I want to know about these camps every single time I pass them. Ah, there we go, a little cave. Oh, in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Be ready, kid. Sloan's out for blood.
Hello, Sloan.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
You doing alright? Just waiting at home for a call from your step-grandpa, and then you're gonna leave for a summer cottage? Ah, sounds fun.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
second-rate
They're one and
abyss
the same.
at best. Rather.
Surprise. The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloan's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel.
You don't really like it that much? Mostly going there to help out. Oh, fair enough. How am I? I'm fucking exhausted.
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
The fire alarm system in the house is very, very loud and went off for no fucking reason at 5:20 this morning.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
I was willing to let this just be a one-on-one thing.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
That's your problem.
Do what you want. I'm done with him.
I'll never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't blame you. Extreme alarm clock, yeah, right. No, I don't have work until 4 PM today. So, for a fucking really, really loud fire alarm to go off all through the house at 5:20 in the morning is very unpleasant. Is it going to be a space spike? You can't put space in front of everything, man. Hopefully I don't have that long of a shift tonight. It's a 5-hour shift, so it's going to be all right. But yeah, the fire alarm went off, so we all went down to turn the fucking thing off. And then it was like, because it tells you, it split the house up into different zones, and it said that there was a general fire in zone 2. None of us know which part of the house is zone 2. So we turned the alarm off, and then we're sort of just casually checking to see if there were any small fires around the house. There wasn't, obviously, because I'm still here. And then I just went back to bed. Rather pissed off that I was awoken at 5:20 in the morning. Which meant I overslept today. You know, I got up fairly late in the morning, so I couldn't do a workout this morning because I wanted to stream. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a workout when I get home from work at, you know, 9:20 at night. Hooray! You've been out since 4:30 AM yourself because your brain decided that 4 hours is enough to keep you going. Oh, goody. On the bright side, Ghost of Tsushima comes out in 2 days. So that should be fun. We get to be a samurai.
Reyes Vidal.
And it feels weird being at home without Donna, it's so quiet and empty. I get what you mean. It was weird living without Elsa for a while. So when I moved out.
Pathfinder, welcome back.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
They bring out a surprising amount of life into the apartment. Yeah, they kind of do. Hello, Milky Finger.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectors still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
If I have
Only
to.
because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I tried to be nice. I tried to be diplomatic. I tried to be fair and neutral, and she's still extorting us. What the fuck, Sloan? Character looks like he's in pain when he's smiling. You talk a lot of shit about my character, Googsy. I worked hard on this character. What are you doing out of the bar?
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Nice. The facial animations are just a bit unique in this game. They're better than they were, but still not perfect.
I'm flattered, really, but your breath blew it.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, Ryder. Since you made nice with the powers that be here, I'm fielding a lot less animosity from the average outlaw.
How much animosity are you dishing out?
Oh, you know me. If I don't get into scrapes here and there, I get antsy.
Yeah, it's true. No, everyone's sort of moved around. What you doing?
You're not on nomad guard duty?
No need. Word's got around. Wonder how Sloan will crack down on the collective.
She'll hunt Reyes down right away.
Can't say I like either of them.
Yeah,
I like Sloan less, but better the devil you know.
I suppose so, yeah. Plus, Sloan was willing to do that duel on her own, whereas Reyes brought a sniper, so I'm kind of like... Reyes kind of showed his true colors there. You probably should keep your face shut when it comes to character faces. You still remember the chin your elf had in Dragon Age 1? Yeah.
What's on your mind?
You created the Crimson Chin.
So Reyes was the charlatan.
I don't like anyone I can't trust, but he seemed to be doing some good. Kind of a shame.
What did we call him?
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
Next round's on. So, is everything supposed to change with Sloan unchallenged?
Hassel Elf, that was the
Stability
one,
was
yeah.
the goal. And allies.
Well, I have a bar full of allies. As long as I'm buying. Sounds like diplomacy to me.
How can you afford to always be buying? Like, back on the Nexus and here and Aya, and you're always buying. How do you do it? What do you have to say about all this?
What can I get you?
Nothing.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
You damn right, whatever. Oh, Vetra's at the port, isn't she? Hasselhoff? No, it's Half-Elf. And the next character in DA2 was Hasselhawk. We are good at names. Is that new? I don't know. Hello, Vietra.
What's going on?
Fucking let me talk to you.
Be careful, Ryder. You helped Sloan keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
I mean, she owes me a lot.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping an eye on Kadara politics. I'm not going to be used, or blindsided.
Like Ray has tried to do.
Anything you need, just holler.
That's another reason I didn't let him kill Sloan. He fucking used me. And tried to blindside me, and it was just like, dude, what the fuck? I forgot about Jim. Hey Jim, she said fuck off.
Did you find Sela? Was she worried?
No, because she's not your girlfriend.
Shit. I hope she changed her mind.
Focus on yourself, Jim. Sela's happy where she is.
Damn it.
Waste of fucking time that was. I told her to deliver that message herself, and the game still made me do it. That was the dwarf, the mighty noble dwarven rogue who was a massive douchebag to everyone, then in the end decided the biggest fuck you he could do to the universe is save them, so they would have to ignore all the horrid shit he did when writing him in the history. The long con.
Ryder.
I might look into a Plague Tale Innocence. Maybe give that a start at some point. Not anytime soon, because Tsushima comes out in 2 days. So what I might do is, like, tomorrow I might do an evening stream of Kingdom Hearts, grinding some levels and doing some endgame stuff for Ventus, and then Friday we'll have Ghost of Tsushima.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloan's protection, we should be okay.
That was a game I sort of completely forgot about, was Plague Tale. It's my understanding that it did fairly well.
We've got targets!
Up, slide, slide, slide. The traction on this thing is incredible. Sometimes I just randomly lose control. Usually it's fine, but I think whenever it stops to finish loading up the next area, I just randomly lose control.
The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be
Or when I
looking to
boost
defend
over
it.
a jump, that's another time that I lose control as I land.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
It kicks up a lot of dirt as well. And that fucking beep whenever I get out of the vehicle is very annoying.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it. It's a win.
Of course it's
and we'll
true.
take
I said
wins
it.
wherever we can get them. You need to do this again.
None of that dirt is sticking to the vehicle. It's got anti-dirt sticking paint on it.
Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed.
It's got a small cleaning
The
force
dream
field or
almost died
something.
on
Yeah,
roads
we'll go
like
with that.
this. But we can rebuild it.
It's
Bring
covered in
stability.
Mass Effect fields that wipe
If
off
there
the
was ever a
dirt.
world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay. Okay. Hey, a little shuttle. Move, move. Get your... I'm just going to pick it up from underneath you. How about that? They have a toothbrush that has that. Exactly. A toothbrush that breaks up plaque and massages the gums. Don't think a full-sized car would be that impossible. Probably not. Okay, Kadara Outpost. Let's see what we can find. Hey, you look comfy. Okay, you're just comfy. Nothing else to it. It's also useful for
I've
lockpicking.
located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
I think it was more that it was useful as a very small screwdriver.
This is it. I ordered 3 crates.
Hey, are you important?
And I only see 2.
Huh. Look at that. Must be a shortage.
Nix. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Oh.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stockrooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
Because that's what you use to clean your teeth. You know, you just get a small screwdriver and just scrape the plaque off.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stockrooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloan's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the Charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Maybe Sloan wasn't the best idea, but, you know, Reyes used me, lied to me, kind of betrayed me in a way. He snuck a sniper into a duel. Doesn't seem like the bestest of people, so, like, to be honest, it was a shit choice to make anyway. Well, that supply cache is broken, so I can't pick that up. I thought the outpost would be put on top of it, but it wasn't. Also, he made that god-awful face when I let him live. Yeah, there's that. Can I jump in the water now? Is the water still evil? The water's fine. Very deep. Let's double check this supply cache. Still can't pick it up. Kind of thought the outpost would change that because it affects the... Never mind. I guarantee though most people picked Reyes. Because he's the one you can romance. Like, well done. His tricks worked on you. Real good job. Why would anyone want to bromance that smug face? I have no fucking idea. Because he's the dashing, handsome, dark and mysterious rogue. Etc, etc.
This is Helios.
Who's the leader of this outpost? Is it you? Are you the leader? Your name is Christmas? Wow, your name is Christmas.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder. Welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas State of Mining Company 7, at your service.
How are
He's a
things
coward.
going?
Yeah.
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloan will hold up her end of the deal?
She wasn't exactly reliable as head of Nexus Security, was she?
I wouldn't know.
But I can't complain. Her people has kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
I think if Sloan says she's going to do something, she'll fucking do it. Whereas with Reyes, you always have to wonder what's the catch.
As long as credits are flowing, people are happy.
For all our complexity, we're simple creatures.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me.
Oh, Architect.
Some kind of massive machine.
Yep, there it is.
They call it Old Skinner.
Remnant Architect.
Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
Detaeon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Detaeon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn EZO miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
I was saying that it's a ridiculous name. Sorry, my mic was muted. It was just a completely stupid, ridiculous name. Like, who the fuck calls their child Carter? Oh, this is where Addison called in. Oh, Angara. Hey, dude.
Riff, you get those samples I sent?
I can't use these. There's sulfur in them. Impurities.
I'm not sure if that's a reflection of this room that I'm in. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know, something's just off about that reflection.
Get those samples I sent?
I can't use these.
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
Sorry.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
You okay?
You're sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Wouldn't say otherwise. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost Detaeon. You must be the Pathfinder.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyper potent. That's good, right?
I would assume so.
Absolutely.
Given.
My work will be essential in providing nutrients for
Do
gardens
you know what
across
potent
Helios.
means, Ryder?
When we have gardens, which we will because of you.
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
See you around, Carter.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Does Ryder have the right to call anyone old? I mean, he's fairly young compared to a lot of the people here.
Ryder.
Oh, it's this thing. 120. Only a couple of 100 years old. Well, no, because all of these people were in stasis too. You know, we're all 600 years older, or we're not, or whatever. I wasn't the only one in stasis, is what I'm trying to say. Hello. You guess I don't count the...
Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, he's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost Detaeon.
You guess they don't count time spent in stasis to your age? No, I suppose they wouldn't.
Relax.
Thank
I'm
you.
not going to judge anyone for collecting rocks.
They're drill core. Never mind.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner, but he needs me to help decide where to drill.
But you would still aid in
And when to stop.
stasis, right? Only slower? Because if you didn't, you would technically be dead. I don't know.
What do you think of Kadara?
Like, some things say, no, your body is completely stopped for the time that you're in stasis, and that's why it's called stasis. Others say you're just, like, really, really, really
Sloan was
slowed down.
scary on the Nexus. Now, she's plain terrifying. I'll stick to my rocks.
Good chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
I suppose it depends on the universe and the lore therein. I bet Drax's really going to enjoy fighting an architect. Have I been in here? No.
Let me guess.
Oh, hey, it's Dr. Nakamoto. Hey, dude.
Dr. Nakamoto, what are you doing here?
When I heard the outpost needed a physician, I offered my services. Least I could do after you retrieved my formula. And the setup's a sight better than a shipping container.
Can we bring Riff some sticks so that he could stick to his rocks?
Good to have you here, Doctor.
I won't let you down, Pathfinder.
How are your patients doing? Any serious injuries?
Much as I hate to say it, Sloan's done a good job of protecting this place. Only minor injuries from people being clumsy. And, of course, a lot of aspirin for hangovers.
What about your old clinic?
I moved my patients here, with Christmas's permission, of course. And spread the word that my door is still open, just in a different location. A small gesture, but it's done wonders for the initiative's reputation.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
And that's what Addison called me. Okay. Right, where's that receiver? HNS receiver. This is HNS. You think there is something seriously wrong with Asari? You're not the only one who saw a float for a second, right? Yes, you are, Goozy. Shut up. Shh, shh. You didn't see anything. Up the mountain! Okay, this isn't going up there. Let's just agree there was some extremely powerful flatulence. Do you think Asari even fart? I don't think Asari fart. Look, I understand that the receiver has to be on top of something high, but why a really stupid mountain? There's no fucking way up the mountain! Jesus Christ. You think it might depend a lot on what race their other parent came from? That's probably true.
Helios News Service now broadcasting live.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the network.
Right, where's the road that leads to Old Skinner? It is to my right. Ah! Come on, speed up. Just had another great idea for a Mass Effect spin-off game. You play as a grunt and you're a doorman to a popular nightclub. How would that be an entertaining game at all? It sounds a lot like you're just standing around doing nothing for an entire game. Oh, hey, look at that, an architect, just like I said it would be. I even said earlier that this would probably be a place where you would fight an architect. I think I just found the guy.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait! Ah! Ah!
Must be Bishop.
Let's report back to Christmas.
What gave it away? The subtitle that said his name was Bishop? You ready?
Huge.
It is.
Go for the legs.
You go for the legs. Hey, bitch. Where? Oh, there they are. I only have 2 incendiary ammo. It's not great. gonna loot while it finishes spawning. There we are. Oh, hi Drac. Go for its mush! Oh, the damn grenades. So I said before that this was like the... oh, Jesus Christ. This was like the Mass Spec version of fighting a dragon, because, you know, they had the dragons in Inquisition for every area. The only difference is, like, each dragon you fight in a different way, whereas the architects are all kind of the same in this, which is a bit of a shame. The environment seems to be the only difference, yeah. But they all have the same 3 attacks, you know, the cluster of grenades, the machine gun, and the big sort of blast it does with its face area, this one. Okay, I kind of expected that to be blocked by the pillar. Okay, that one wasn't either. Oh, and it spawns extra fucking remnant. Okay, one down. It should move now.
Chase it down.
Well, this is interesting. A lot of pillars here. Oh, they're gone.
Hit the legs.
I need ammo.
the legs.
These fights are never Vanguard friendly either. Seems weird that it couldn't just shoot down slightly and hit me. Oh, there goes the grenades. You got any more ammo lying around? Some here.
Reinforcements.
What's with the sound? Oh my god. These seem a bit unnecessary when compared to the dragon fights. The dragon fights were awesome in Inquisition. Grenades!
Krogan needs help!
Grandad, no! Alright. Off you go, get moving again. Yeah, they were. These just seem to boil down to me staying in cover, shooting until I run out of ammo, pick up ammo, repeat. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm trying, but you're in my fucking way. Do you ever consider that, Vetra? That maybe you're the fucking problem?
Hit the legs.
Shut up, Drac. Hit the legs. Not really much in the way of good cover here. I don't really want it just bearing down on me. And I wish it would just stop spamming that attack. Oh, okay, now it's spawning friends. Hooray.
Reinforcements.
Can't jump. There we go. I think I hit the wrong enemy. They could have done so much more with these. With dragons, you're kind of limited with what you can do. Weird alien robo-tentacle monsters, not so much. Do you remember the dragon fights in Inquisition? They're fucking crazy. They're so intense. With this, they could have had, like, the tentacles of the architect sweeping to try and take you out, or slamming down, instead of it just shooting 3 different attacks. See, I didn't even get to cover there, and it still couldn't kill me with its fucking machine gun. You are weak, broken. Also in Inquisition, you have the melee weapons that require you to be close, which makes it even more interesting. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to use them. They were ranged weapons. I mean, not for a warrior, but, you know, for a rogue. Whereas I still always played rogue with dual wield. Just because archery is so boring. Ah, release me!
Hit the legs.
Hit the legs! I guess you can kind of charge at it. I can't slam it though. I think I'm standing on a geyser, whatever you want to call it. Shoot it in the eye! Missed. Okay. Good enough.
Interface, we'll cover you.
Archery would have been interesting if you had manual aim rather than hold to auto fire. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would have worked for a Dragon Age game though. Loot. Still haven't found a fusion mod that I like. Goodbye. Well, I guess we'll head back to base and inform them of Thingy's death. My car is all the way over there. It's so far away you can't even see it because it hasn't like rendered in. I remember there's one area in Dragon Age Inquisition that has 3 different... Is there 3 or 4? I think there's 3 different dragon fights in a single area in Inquisition. They're all on towers that are next to each other. That was pretty fun. You need to head off. Your grandpa just called you. Good luck with the stream. Alright, Googsy, thanks for stopping by. And have fun with the thing that you're doing. And say hi to Donna. Very important, that one. Yeah, I remember approaching that area and seeing all 3 dragons like flying around, and you're just like, oh. You're not going to see Donna in 5 days, not before you pick her up? Well, that won't do, will it? Is that even legal?
Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison.
We've already done that quest. Next year, if your grandparents are still able to go to their summer cottage, you can take Donna with me. That'd be awesome for her. You're not yet 100% sure she can handle the trip well without being absolute misery for her? Yeah, that might suck, but the being at summer cottage, she'd probably like it. A whole new place to explore as well.
Right away.
Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner is no more.
See ya, Googsy.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Bye. And that's it. We're all finished on Kadara. For now. There aren't any shops here. There's usually a shop in an outpost.
Hello?
Just one of those videos of, like, you know, bartenders who like do all that shit where they're throwing cups and catching them and doing all this fancy stuff to make you a drink, and I'm just like, just make the fucking drink.
What can I do for you?
I know one of the people that I wrestle with, he works nightclubs and stuff like that, sort of mostly like managerial positions or promoter positions, and he says if he's ever training someone on the bar, he hates it when they do like all the fancy shit. Like I said, just pour the fucking drinks.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running, but he
You've heard
forgot.
this one.
For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that...
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
I like dry
I'll let you
seaweed.
concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
As strange as that sounds, it's quite tasty.
What's going on?
Nothing apparently. Bye.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Nothing,
Thanks for
just
chatting.
saying hi.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You have AVP outstanding,
I'm
Pathfinder.
very well aware of that, Samantha. I have plenty to do. Just let me get to it.
Hello, Scott. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Suppose that's a fair thing to wonder. I have a fair few models over here, but fuck all over here. I feel like I've missed 100 of them. POC! From PB, the creator. I have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. POC is the first thing I've made that I doubt I'll get tired of, and that's saying a ton. Believe me. Someday, when we've got this REM tech all figured out, POC's gonna blow people's minds. Not sure why I decided to write this to you. Strange impulse, that. I'll have to noodle on it a bit. PB. Oh, Ryder, from Reyes Vidal. Oh no, it's oh, Ryder. I should have known you couldn't just stand by. Always the White Knight. That's why I didn't tell you about my identity. The Collective is nothing but shades of grey and blurred lines. No doubt you think saving Sloan was the right thing to do. It wasn't. She'll bring war to Helios. I only hope I can recover my assets in time to stop her. And that you won't try to stop me. Reyes. An update from Sloan. Pathfinder. Don't expect these regularly. Just wanted you to know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the Collective and the rest of the crazies in the Badlands. Sloan. Yes, I know. That's why I picked you. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's a thing. It's like a mech thing. It's cool. I like it. It's got a little axe. It's oh, hey, Pie Jack. How you doing?
Be careful around the ship, okay?
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
I think it probably is.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
Heroic efforts.
Some would say phalanx.
You dick.
I would say phalanx. But then I might be wrong.
My reports from Ephra regarding Aksul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokar manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Diteon. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
You're going to do that with every outpost.
We'll talk later.
Say it, then spell it out.
I know it.
Prodromos. Dude, shut up.
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I sometimes
I'll be
expect to
here
come
if
in
you
here
need
and see her like munching on a sandwich sat at that desk like that. That's what it looks like.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip.
Maybe
I
we
think
should
something's
focus
in
our
there.
efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit? Run away?
Well, we came to find a new home, not a new enemy, right?
We knew this was a possible scenario, and we took the jump anyway.
What she said.
Right, what did we find?
Hi there.
It's a
You must be the
hamster
one eating all our cereal.
thingy. It is a little hamster.
No poison glands or claws, nothing on scans. You're probably only a risk to leftovers. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
It's an Andromedan hamster.
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
I now have an Andromedan hamster. I like it. Hello.
Back again?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those nav points are set. I'm ready if you are.
See you later, Cora.
Getting there. Getting there. We have
I'll
a
be
few
here.
things to do first. Everyone sort of wanted me to fucking help them out all at once, so you're all gonna have to wait. I'll probably do PB's first, because she's the waifu. She takes priority. Hello, grandfather.
Hey, kid.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its...
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die.
Okay, we've run
Always
out
works
of
for me.
war stories from him.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Hey, no fails. %51% at level 18. Probably gonna fail, but well. Hey, new Crusader. I'm glad I went out and fucking bought one before. Oh no, it's the next one up. Okay, cool. Ooh, that would be nice. Need market dominance for that. There we are. Money moves.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn.
Naturally.
And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies?
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Of course, as soon as I leave Kadara, someone wants me to go back to fucking Kadara. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess we'll grab this popcorn real quick. Popcorn.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Check this husk out.
Tracking
Boom.
a remnant architect.
It's so pretty. Wait, what's the description of it? Analysis. Remnant Architect's program directives have been interrupted. It is in an orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet Kadara. The Architect's armor suggests multiple self-repairs due to sulfuric acid exposure. Signal patterns indicate it's somehow monitoring Kadara's groundwater. Why? Why does it stick around? I don't understand. Right, where am I going to get my popcorn then? There. Vetra, you're here. Why the fuck don't you do it? Why are you making me do it? What the hell? Do you know how long it takes me to open these doors?
Back again? Excellent.
Yeah, excellent. Right, now we're done on Kadara.
Hello?
Hello.
I got the popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance.
She said earlier, it's like
This'll
popcorn
be
but
fun,
dextro.
like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Okay. Next I want to go to the Nexus. I'm pretty sure I've got a few things to do there. I know the firefighters have me... I need to do a thing for the firefighters there. Or against the firefighters, I should say. I'm sure there's probably a memory from Sam to grab there. Unless I did that earlier, I might have done that already. Oh my god, look at all these fucking systems that have suddenly popped up. Jesus Christ. I think Kerry DeVessa wanted an interview as well. Oh my goodness. There's an awful lot more there than I thought.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Oops.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Oh, so I should have come back and done this as soon as possible. Oh well. Rival gangs face off. Showdown on Kadara. Rivals vie for power on the Exile port. After a bitter fight with the collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective leader, known as the Charlatan, has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, a notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara security tightens under Outcast leader Sloan Kelly. Kadara Vault activated. Sulfur that rendered water toxic on Kadara is now potable after the human Pathfinder found and activated a vault on the planet's surface. Not a lot of people were ordering water, Kryla's song bartender Umi Henon said, but it's nice to be able to add some ice. Homicides linked to Rokar. A string of homicides on Kadara have been linked to Rokar activity on the volatile pirate planet. The victims were all colonists from the Milky Way or Angara who were sympathetic to them. The Rokar responsible were killed in a raid by initiative authorities. Clement vindicated. A kidnapped man, wrongly assumed to be an exile, has been found dead on Kadara. Sanjiv Clement was taken against his will following the Nexus uprising. He came to Andromeda to start a new life and be a positive force in the galaxy, said his friend Sellers Ven. He wasn't an exile, he was committed to finding a new home, and I hope he'll be remembered that way. Mining outpost established. An initiative outpost has been established on Kadara. Detaeon will focus on mining the pirate planet's significant sulfur deposits to use as fertilizer on initiative worlds. The establishment on the outpost was made possible after a fragile peace was negotiated between the human Pathfinder and exile leadership in the port. Hello.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one.
Positive message? When did I send a positive message?
Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The exiles have as many problems as the initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting.
These are getting
Tan
shorter and
asked for a
shorter every
chat.
time.
Probably wants to go over my footage with a red pen.
Yeah, I'm watching from the gallery. You think I wouldn't keep an eye on my shipments? Please. We headed out soon?
Look, this isn't going to work. Just give me another chance. No, we're done.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloan Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
Someday we all get what's coming to us.
If there's justice, her before us. She deserves death.
It's a bit aggressive. Who asked for a minute? Is it Carrie? I'm sure someone just asked for a... I don't know.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh, hello.
Pathfinder Ryder. Oh, I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Hey, Pathfinder.
What the why is everyone wanting to talk with me all of a sudden? Hey, Buddy Tapper, thank you for the 2 years of subscription to my channel. I really appreciate that support. That's a long time. That's a really long time. Yeah, I hope you continue to enjoy my content.
Please remain
Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
Yes.
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a...
You subbed, then hit the back button and kicked yourself out? Oh.
Just a...
Smooth.
Tell him I said hi, huh?
Take it easy. It's an earache caused by a minor infection. Some immune systems need to adjust to the new environment.
Did you hear about this morning, Putty, as the you know, the landlord's agent of this property? How's it going? I'm fucking really tired.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. I'm Gian Garson.
Are you finding enough answers here?
Yes, I early wake up call. Yes, that's why I'm really fucking tired.
Lately, I've been looking at vids of Earth. It's a beautiful planet. And your cities look remarkable. London, Singapore, Vancouver. How do you feel now about leaving it behind?
You're just glad none of us called you? I mean, we would have if there was fire.
Why look back?
But there wasn't, which is probably what was more annoying.
In fact, one day I hope we'll build new Vancouver here. More beautiful than ever.
That's a nice thought.
You know, it wouldn't have been so bad if there was actually a fire and a reason for the fucking thing to wake us up at 5:20 in the fucking morning. But there wasn't. It was pointless. It just went off just because. Which part of the house is section 2? Because that's where it said the alarm was.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space.
Makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it. But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore its safety.
With acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar. I have some programming to do. My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this. Business.
You said to Nan that you noticed next door didn't even bother to check all was okay. How nice of him, asshole. Yeah, no one seemed to care. Fucking all these alarms going off around the house.
Sure glad I went to school.
Right, let's go snooping in Spender's room.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Nope, it's fine.
Finders keepers.
A formal letter to Tan. Director Tan, I am writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and the decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it's not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff, for optics if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion as experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Sincerely, William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. That's because, Spender, you're a piece of shit. Nexus report on Krogan colony. Krogan, colony name, New Tuchanka, because of course. Location, Eladon. Estimated population, 700 plus. About 1200 Krogan came to Andromeda. Key people, Nakmor Morda, the leader. Jorgul Strux, potential agitator. Nakmor Drak, initiative freelancer and grandfather of Nakmor Kesh. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vaughn. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials are apparently taken from the Nexus, other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and it is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan. I'll remember to start headbutting people then.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now. But we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
I won't activate that, yeah, that's probably important.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Spender seems just generally like a piece of shit.
What do we have here?
Okay, well that looks like what I'm looking for, but what else have we got here?
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Strange for an audio log to say that.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
No shit. Supplies ready for shipment. Medical supply crate ×2, ration crate ×5, map, toy pistol ×2, surveyor camera, battery cells ×6 and 2,000 credits. I imagine that's what's in that box. What does this terminal do then?
What do we have here?
Oh, okay. Reply on advice for aspiring community leader to Sal Taylor from Spender. Sal, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in future politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he said always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on that little guy's neck. To get where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. Air filters to Spender from Cash. Spender, Del Jassen told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you tried to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Cash. Reply, air filters. To Spender from Addison. Bill, come see me, we need to talk. Foster. And a reply on a paper trail. To undisclosed recipient from William Spender. A. For someone so paranoid, it's funny that you title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just Evidence? Of course, I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look. Spender.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Shh, Samantha.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Well, that's it for Spender's office. Moving on. Oh, I think helping Alan might be what set off one of the firefighters' devices. Because Ryder was very specific about I had to help someone. So, I'm wondering if that's what it was.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Yes, I did.
Knight?
Yes, me.
I let you near my son.
Yes, you
You're not
did.
stopping this.
Yes, I am. You're very bad at all of this, aren't you? Right, I need to find stolen supplies around here somewhere. This massive box here is stolen supplies. Are you kidding me?
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Shoot.
You've been to Kadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
No, not really.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Like, there's no guns in the port, unless you're security or whatever, so...
Thank you for taking the time.
You know, they have some semblance of order to the chaos, I suppose.
The flag of the Teon. That's yours, Nexus. Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, I found more stuff for you.
Thanks, Pathfinder.
Not a problem. What about you? Any drinks? Nope, I guess I've had my last drink from you. That's fine. N7 armor. Very nice, very nice. How shepherdly of you. Oh, there's the rest of it. I actually just picked up a Crusader 6, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm just white. A minimalist white and teal Solarian design that can hold the line against the wear and tear of any planet. I'm gonna hold the line!
Can I help you with anything?
Love it. Cobras! Abso-fruitly. That was a lot of money for 5 Cobras, but it's worth it. There's nothing else here, is there? Beep 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 beep. Nope. How many skill points do I have? 8.
To Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Her name's Pelisaria Basale. That's a cool name. Why would she go with PB? I mean, I understand that she likes it shorter, but PB?
Firearm proficiency is up.
Hello.
We're still looking for Knight. Please, get those devices fast as you can.
I'm on it.
Bye, Kandros.
Chill.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Now, what have we got here? Sid wants to talk to me about something. There's a general mission here. There's a couple of them. Interesting.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Is that Cora? No, it's not Cora.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello.
Good that you're here, Ryder.
I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus.
Uh-huh.
Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
I hope you have some proof to back up that allegation.
No real proof, just a pattern that shows they seem to know where to attack. And a feeling. I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
All right.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever.
I'm currently your
I don't
only
know where they
Pathfinder.
hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Okay. That seems logical, I suppose. What's this? Nice EMP devices.
Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
No, I don't want to talk to a spokesperson. I want to talk to you.
Having trouble?
Where's that Pathfinder?
Okay, I guess not.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is...
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers.
Yes, it fucking does.
But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Any logistics updates are due within the
You're
hour.
listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios.
Psst, Pathfinder Ryder.
Me?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
Why am I always going back to fucking Kadara?
I'm worried about this place
if they can't find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here.
Hey.
Pathfinder.
Nothing more for now. Later.
Who am I supposed to talk to about what I found in Spender's office? Someone up here, maybe? Yeah, someone up here.
Overtime hours remain in effect.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Where is she? Okay, I'll go see her real quick before she does something stupid.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Right, what's your problem?
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name.
Yeah.
No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Everything keeps coming back to that project. What did you do?
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alan was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alan together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did.
Except a super intelligent
Stand down
AI.
and you can ask Alan yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alan will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Wow, you really gave up easily on that. That was like immediate. Back to it then.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
So I guess the firefighters are disbanded and everything as well. You know what? Fine. I'll upgrade my assault rifle stuff just because I have one now. Satisfied?
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
I wanted this. What the fuck? There's an up here as well? Oh, that's Pathfinder's quarters. Or Tan's office, in other words.
Pathfinder.
Oh, hello.
What can I do for you?
That chucked me straight in.
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These
Smile and look casual.
Where did you get this? Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right. Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh? Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I don't have a terminal here, Samantha, so it's going to have to wait until I go back to the Nexus, which is probably going to tell me to come, go back to the Tempest rather, which is probably going to tell me to come back to the Nexus, because that's how this fucking shit works. Oh, I need to speak to Kandros.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Well, I don't need to, but I want to speak to Kandros. Hello. We got Knight. Good job.
No news on the Turian Ark yet.
Okay.
Or is this militia business?
Nothing to say on the whole Knight thing, huh?
Duty calls.
I'm rather offended.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I feel like I should have got a good job or a congratulations or a pat on the head or something. Who the fuck are you and why the fuck are you here?
Just not fair.
What's not fair?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolt.
He's dead.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him.
Yeah, he's dead.
The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
He's dead.
That is a distinct possibility.
He was like a brother to me. He would have told me. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy.
Is that Troy Baker?
I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
Pathfinder, those names match a log we found. Clement tried to escape, and Roos killed him.
We've already heard tell of him. I'm sorry. Your friend didn't make it.
I knew it. Poor Sanjeev.
It's small consolation, but I relayed the record to Director Tan. Sanjeev's name will be cleared.
That matters. I'd already made peace with the idea that I'd never see him again. I'm so grateful.
Troy Baker has a very particular way of doing like a Boston accent.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Hi, Ryder. Hi, Ryder.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people. I see you've crossed paths with Sloan Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloan Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise.
I think they just
Did you have some other business?
chose against you.
Thanks for your time.
I'm pretty sure it
My
was just
pleasure.
personal.
I see great things in our future.
It's kind of how it seems to me. It very much seems just personal, like they just don't like you. There's very little more to it, you know? Right. This doesn't seem to have changed much. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for a short break, grab a fresh cup of tea and all that good stuff, and then I'll be going for about another hour-ish, and then I've got to head to work. So, yeah, I'll be back soon. Enjoy the break. Alright, so I'm going to be going for probably a little under another hour, because then I've got to get ready for work. Hooray, having a job, yay. Probably enough time to finish doing all my rounds on Nexus and Aya. And then see where we go from there.
Home, as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in
Are
Helios,
dangerous.
an independent
Stay
arm
away
of the
from
Andromeda.
Kadara. I cannot.
Pathfinder sighting.
This is HNS.
Waifu sighting. Captain Dunn wanted something as well, didn't she? What are you doing over here?
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version. One of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Okay. I keep thinking there's a prompt
Do
there.
you know why I asked to be placed with you?
I believe you possess an emotional impulse to be among your own kind.
More than that. I seek someone who understands me.
Complete understanding of a unique consciousness is impossible.
I disagree. It's the only possibility worth exploring.
Okay.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's have a look.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
Oh. Well.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
You'll still have each other. But we want you.
Wow, fuck you, Alec.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
Working on it.
We'll let you guys talk. Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies. They all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
Yes, it does.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
My ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic. It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
But no
That's all for now.
new
Of course.
encrypted logs have opened. I see how it is. Oh, excuse me. Bye. Let's go talk to Harold.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
What am I looking for here? More supplies? Yeah. Oh, I didn't find any on the habitation. I need to go do that at some point.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
This is not good.
Hello, Harold.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species.
Oh no, not TH314.
It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie.
Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment.
Oh, naturally.
Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara.
That's true.
Try customs first.
That would help
Even
relations.
with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Okay.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Okay. To get to habitation, find this other thing that I completely missed while I was there.
An uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
This is HNS. This is H and S. There we go, found all the things.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Right, let's go find this Ruth person.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
You're listening to HNS. You're listening to HNS. Not here? Confused. Like, immigration's over here, right? Hello.
Hi, I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative.
Or not.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Oh yeah, Kesh was mentioning that when we caught up.
Where am I supposed to go for this? There's no markers anywhere. Hydroponics, vortex, operations, habitation deck, cryo bay, tempest. I'm confused.
Lots of sugar.
Oh, there we go.
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Hi.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file.
Yeah, no shit.
I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Okay.
We appreciate your patience.
Where did she go from here?
No, we're done.
She was restricted to the commons area, so she... Oh, hello, there she was.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
So she would have gone this way.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Oh dear. Okay, where did she go? Where did she go? If she went through here... Well, now I'm just confused. Unless she didn't go through here, she just sort of went past here. Oh, yep, there we are. Into the vortex, maybe?
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements
through here.
again.
Okay. Hello.
Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Okay, that's helpful. What about you? You're a Solarian, you know things.
Hi, I'm Scott Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Val. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier, helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Taryn, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right, then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
She shouldn't be able to get to operations. Hurry up.
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue.
This is HNS.
This is HNS.
Hi.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around.
No, shh, stasis sickness,
She
shut
talked
up.
about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
Oh!
I'll check it out. Thanks.
I just came from the docks.
Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Well, hello, Spender.
We're done here.
Okay. I guess Harry was about to talk about something bad. Oh, that was weird.
Nexus Exile exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkum system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous.
An expedition
Stay
to Eos
away
in the
from
Pythia system
Kadara. I
discovered a
cannot
mysterious
stress
facility
this
that
enough.
authorities
Oh,
are calling
hello.
a vault. Is HNS.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Yeah? Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off.
Lovely.
This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's going to be helpful.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she contacts an Engar...
I know, Harry. I know. I'm working on it. Everyone, shut the fuck up and calm the fuck down.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
I'm well aware. I'm busy. There's nothing here. Oh, there you are. How'd you get all the way over here? She fucking bolted. Jesus, in a little shuttle? How the fuck did she manage that?
Why does that sound familiar? They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
Nope, there's...
Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word.
That's exactly what we're doing now.
This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
But she's not here. Grand.
Probe away.
She can't have gone too far. Says, ooh, that's nice and pretty. It's a comet. Whoa, look at that weird trail that planet's leaving around the sun.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Of beryllium! It's also not huge, I can find more than that on the Nomad. Why is it leaving a trail
Anomaly
like that?
on sensors.
what do we have here?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Milky Way. Why is the planet leaving a trail? The hydrogen and helium atmosphere of this gas giant has been slowly stripped away over hundreds of millions of years, consumed by the Takunis sun. Given time, it may be reduced to a terrestrial world. Oh. Basically, it's evaporating in the being so close to the sun. What's it called? Mosiba. Right, where'd she go? Oh, she's in the Eladin system. Okay. I was gonna wait until we go to Eladin for this, but... whatever, man!
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Alright, where are you, woman? That's not her, but you know.
Anomaly on sensors.
Thank you for that, Suvi. Now that's a lot of graphite.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something.
Bitch, I found something. I launched the probe. Nope, just more trail.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
It's a crevice. A crevasse. Look at the little lightning on this little planet thing here. That's adorable. It's an angry tiny planet. Ooh, nice big blue sun.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And I will come back for Eladin when I eventually get around to coming to sort of that main mission. I want to go to the Turian's Golden World first.
Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation.
How poetic.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. I found something.
It's not the bloody shuttle, is it? Nope.
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
Well, where is she, Suvi? Sick of following a fucking trail.
Anomaly on sensors.
What? Oh yeah, I see it.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Remains of a Ket scout or dropship. Enough functional parts to remain to suggest it was not destroyed by Nexus exiles. Perhaps the Rokar were responsible. It blowed up. Who cares why?
Finally on sensors.
Another crevasse.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Oh, it's a river. My bad. Ah yes, planet H444. For when we just run out of names, I guess. Catchy.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this.
Well, if BioWare gets around to making another Mass Effect game, then maybe we'll find out. Don't tell me it's just another trail. Show me the actual shuttle, for fuck's sake. God damn it, it's just more trail. Can't even see this trail.
Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Why? Why is everything on Kadara? Why is Kadara suddenly the most important fucking place?
I found something.
Remember when Eos was important? What happened to that?
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
There's nothing left.
Lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
The ship named Bourbon Sally. Love it. A small scouting ship sent to investigate a portion of the Scourge. It was lost shortly after leaving the Nexus. It was assumed that contact with the Scourge brought her down. Analysis of the wreckage makes it abundantly clear that the ship was intact. Let's go to planet H148 for a nice holiday. I'm a completionist, so I'm going to scan all the planets. Even though I've done the mission, I'm still going to scan all the planets. I like seeing that 100%. 'Cause I'm a nerd! I think this one has a satellite.
Anomaly
Hello?
detected.
What are you?
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Wreck of a Rokar vessel drifts above Suroko. It appears to have been abandoned. I'll take it. One of my managers, or one of the shift runners, told me the other day that I have a bad work ethic and I'm lazy.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
And for the past few days I've been thinking, are you fucking serious? I've come in with 4 separate wrestling injuries and I'm lazy? Are you serious? Did they say why they thought that? No, and I didn't really go into it. I just thought it was like, really? Really? To Ryder from Gil. You know that guy Bailey ran into on the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me, forwarding this message. Gil, hope you are well. Our time working together on the Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them, and your Pathfinder. But I suppose the work you are doing now and the pioneers you're supporting need... I suppose the work you're doing now and the pioneers you're supporting need and probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us. Schnip. It drones on for 6 pages like that before he asks me if I'd like to get a drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Very. You'd ask them what they based that statement on or apologise for the insult. I was just blown away. I'm like, anytime someone needs help or like they need me to move from station to station, I'm happy to do it, you know. I'm always like trying to help out everywhere I can. I'm always trying to stay busy. I come in despite wrestling injuries. I've come in on separate occasions with a sprained wrist, a sprained ankle, a concussion. I worked with a fucking concussion, and my first ever lobby close, which involved mopping the entire lobby. I did that with an injured rotator cuff. I'm pretty sure it's a rotator cuff injury anyway. It's bothered me forever. So yeah, I don't take sick days. I come in, I help out wherever I'm fucking asked to. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Was it a colleague or a manager? It was a shift runner. So, you know, a manager, essentially. To Ryder from Anonymous. Pathfinder Ryder. I'm the one who is storing supplies around the Nexus for delivery to Kadara. They are intended for hard-working and downtrodden exiles just trying to survive. The Initiative cast them out with no regard for their future. Whole families, many of whom were only barely implicated in the revolts, or left because they couldn't bear to separate from loved ones. I was able to make several deliveries before you took it upon yourself to shut down the pipeline, enough to buy them some time and hopefully get them back on their feet. I've left my post on the Nexus and joined these disenfranchised people. I wanted you to know that this was done out of concern and caring, not avarice or greed. Please don't take it out on the people of Kadara. Good luck to you. That's fine by me. Krogan Colony Heist. From Drac. Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. Drac. Drac, I need to talk to you about several things. What an asshole. I know. I was just like really shocked by it. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I'm lazy? I do more work than most of the people here.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder. I need your help with something.
Anything for you, Grandad.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault.
Next time that kind of statement is made, demand an explanation. I'm fucking gonna.
Things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Sounds like Hark deserves a headbutt.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
No offense, Drac, but I have about 100 other things to do first.
Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Oh, it's part of the Krogan betrayal thing. So I don't need to talk to him about Spender?
Hey, kid.
No, I guess not. Also, I tried to fall in love with this jacket and I couldn't, so I'm gonna go back to jacketless. That's supposed to be short sleeves, not long sleeves. Want to see them fucking forearms. Yeah. Ryder's super forearms. I'm gonna head to Aya. I'm pretty sure I've got a few things to do there. I know I have at least one thing to do on Aya. Probably do my rounds of Aya and call it there. Because it's already 3 PM. And I've got to go to work in half an hour. Yeah, got a few things to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you want? Oh, Turian.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
For survival supplies, only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
What about Vold? No? Okay. Oh. What else do you want?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Vold's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Right, hi, yes, I've done your thing. I can't really remember what your thing was, but
Pathfinder.
I did your thing.
Still no word from our search vessel.
Oh, that was your
How
thing.
goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Yeah, I found them, I
Your
think.
people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers. Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
No.
The criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill. Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
Sometimes desperate people do bad things to survive. They won't hurt anyone else.
That's no comfort for what we lost. Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore.
Oh, so the Rokar are fine, you know, they're just lashing out, but if...
Sorry to hear things went south with that Angaran astronomer, Ryder. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are gonna come in extra handy.
But if initiative people fucking...
Not as handy as what we could have had, but I'll take it.
If initiative people do the exact same thing with the fucking public enemy #1, what the fuck is that about? Travel advisory, Sector 837, translated from Shalesh. Reports continue of hostile activity by scavengers and raiders throughout the Eladin system sector. All spacecraft are advised to avoid traveling via established routes, as these seem to be well known to the attackers. Please contact the port captain for updated safe nav points through the Scourge. As an additional precaution, do not share your travel itinerary or nav point route with anyone who doesn't need to know, for your protection and theirs. It's called double standards, apparently so. Hey, Galena! I'm not going to be going for much longer, that's why I'm sort of speed reading these. Information Bulletin Update 8519/-J. Elgar and Jace families joined. Members of the Elgar and Jace bloodlines have announced they are joining. The union has occurred because of marriage between sons from each family. The families express great happiness at this joining and are consulting on an inclusive name for their newly extended bloodlines. Nexus delivers gifts to Aya. The Nexus ambassador has announced the delivery of 2 gifts to Aya. The first is a cultural and historical exhibit of artifacts from the Milky Way galaxy. The second is gift is one of the Omni-tool devices used by the Pathfinder, which we have been encouraged to develop for our own use. And severe weather reminder. The Governor's Office reminds Aya's citizens and visitors that we're entering the cycle of each year when weather patterns become unpredictable. Take precautions against the possibility of sudden and severe storms. Update 7832-E. Galina's here. Did she comment? Why didn't you see it? I don't know. She said hi. Ket raid on Dar Hiljav. Resistance scouts on Vold report a Ket attack on Dar Hiljav has left the settlement in ruins. Exact casualties are still being calculated. If you are from Dar Hiljav or have family there, please contact Enro Bosan in the Governor's office. Nutrient paste processing breakthrough. Teams researching food processing discoveries and improvement to refinery techniques that will yield a 15% increase in caloric values and better preservation of the original ingredients' flavors. Statement from the Moshai. In answer to the persistent public inquiries regarding the health and status of Moshai's Zephyr, she has released the following statement. Thank you to everyone who has expressed concern for my well-being. Rest assured I am currently hard at work with the Milky Way visitors to eliminate the Ket threat and restore peace to our people.
Can you imagine?
You bet it's because that bloody chat keeps reloading?
Find more of your own people?
No idea.
When we discovered the first ring.
Okie dokie. I thought there was something up here. Yeah, there is. It's you. That's the solar amplifier. Okay. Hello.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Yes, please. Thank you. Bye. Okay, where else are we going? We've got some stuff up here. We got the Kiloa seeds we need to grab as well. You posted a pic on Instagram, just keeps constantly welcoming you to the chat room. It's broken. Oh, hey, Ventarev. Hey, buddy.
Ven? Thought you'd be in a resistance holding cell.
That was Ephra's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers. The Moshai convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
You didn't trade one cell for another after all. And you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshai keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
She didn't have to offer you mercy. You certainly don't deserve it.
Think I don't know that?
Then stop your whining.
They're not paying me to stand around.
They're not paying you at all.
Oh, that's right. They're not paying me at all.
Oh my god, get over yourself. Hello. Need your seeds now.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Alright, it's time.
Yes,
I need to stop
I do.
streaming. Give me seeds.
Need some?
Seeds! Seeds! Yeah, seeds. Nope, read that already. I just wanted to see what that was. Right, we'll do some shopping real quick because the shops are right here. Hey, you gonna...
I tracked down some samples of the Angar.
Gladly. Do you have any ship models? Ship models are fun. Let's go straight to this. Nope, you don't. Okay, see you later, bye. You're not a shop because you don't like me, because racism.
Need more armor, I see. Check out.
Hurry up! Nope, nothing interesting from you. See you later, bye. What about you? General goods, you should sell stuff.
Good.
Give me stuff! I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I think it was for Suvi's thing. Cobra RPG, yes! More! Rocket launcher! Oh, hold on. Do you sell vehicle paints? No, okay, cool. Right. I kind of wanted to get Aya done before I go to work, but that's not really going to happen. There's too much to do and I need to start getting ready. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream there. So, the plan is that tomorrow I'm going to do an evening stream because because it's going to be a Kingdom Hearts stream, and I generally prefer to do those in the evening. I don't know why, I just feel like the atmosphere is a bit more relaxed and all that kind of thing. So we're going to do another Kingdom Hearts stream tomorrow in the evening, level grinding as Ventus and seeing if we can get to like the secret bosses and stuff like that. Then on Friday I will be streaming. What am I doing? I will be streaming in the afternoon. I think. No, I will be streaming in the evening again, we will be starting Ghost of Tsushima because that comes out on Friday, but I'm working in the afternoon, so my only real option is to stream it in the evening. And then Saturday I'm not streaming at all because, well, actually I might stream again Saturday evening depending on how much I enjoy Ghost of Tsushima, but in the afternoon I'm working out Rudy again, so it'll be the evening if I do stream. So yeah, next time I see you guys, it will be tomorrow for some Kingdom Hearts chill out, leveling, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you all there. But for now, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out, and thank you Putty Tap Her for the 24 months of Twitch Prime sub, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care of yourselves, have a wonderful, splendid evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.